Hey, what's up, killers? It's your Final Girl Mom coming at you from My Killer Podcast. And today we were doing a movie collection update, which is super exciting because we haven't done one of these in a really long time. I just don't pick up new movies that often. So these have been stacking up for a really long time. I mean, there's a few things here, but a few things over a really long period of time. So some of these releases are kind of old, but who cares? What have I been picking up lately? Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new here, I'm not only on YouTube, I'm on a bunch of other social media platforms. Kill the description box below and follow me everywhere. Without any further ado, let's get on into it because I don't want this video to be super duper long. So now that I'm looking at it, the top two are like super new releases, and then they're just going to get older as we go down. Whatever. I did pick up Destroy All Neighbors from Vinegar Syndrome. I'm super bummed that I missed the first slipcover of this. I didn't realize people were buying this one super fast. I didn't think anybody gave a shit about this movie, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to be a dick, but we covered this movie. Was it on the Rad Pack podcast, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I remember talking about this movie on YouTube somewhere. Nobody really seemed to care. So when I found out Vinegar Syndrome was releasing this one, I didn't think anybody was going to be picking it up, so I wasn't in a real rush to buy it. But apparently the first slipcover sold out right away. So I ran over and picked up the second slipcover because it was down to like 300 copies already. This is a really great movie. I recommend picking it up for anybody who is on the fence about it. But that first slipcover was really dope. This one is good too. It's just not the color palette that I would have preferred because the first one was like pink and teal, obviously. It would have been my first choice. But whatever. Destroy All Neighbors. Check it out. The next one is Minecraft. I know this doesn't seem like a typical Mel style movie. And honestly, I'm uber surprised as well. Just to be honest. And had there not been a Garrett character in this movie, would I have liked it as much? I don't know. But he is an 80s style rock and roll character, which is clearly my jam. So whatever. But Minecraft is a super cute movie. I highly recommend checking it out as well. And the steelbook is cute too. Whatever. I picked up The Monkey. I bought this movie streaming when it first came out. It was available streaming almost right away too. So I paid like $24 for it on Fandango at home. And I watched it and I honestly don't remember anything about it. So I don't know if that means I didn't like it or what, but I don't know. I figured I should probably pick it up physically and try and give it another shot because people seem to like it. And it's a Stephen King adaptation, so I should probably like it. I don't know. I have the popcorn bucket too, so that also makes me feel like I should like it. I don't know. I also bought the Megan popcorn bucket, and I didn't go see that movie because I thought the trailer looked ridiculous. So I don't know. Apparently I just buy popcorn buckets for no reason. I picked up the Scanner Second Sight release because I love Second Sight releases, and this was a no-brainer. I grabbed the Beyond release from Grindhouse. This was a no-brainer, obviously. I'm going to save that one because I have questions about it. I got the Blue Sunshine release from Synapse Films. This is a groovy release. Definitely check this one out from MVD. I nabbed the Arrow releases. The Friday the 13th Arrow releases. I picked up the 4K of The Long Kiss Goodnight. I love this movie. I don't give a shit if it's a product of its time, and you can tell. Gina Davis in this movie is phenomenal. She's such an ass-kicking dreamboat in this movie. I absolutely love it. I watched this when I was young, and it really was inspirational. Love it. I don't know why I did this. I shouldn't have. I have the 4K, but I have the standard release. But then, what did I do? I checked my collection and I saw that I have the Steelbook release of the second one. Why? Why do I do these things? Why did I buy the standard release of the first one and then the Steelbook release of the second one? Why do I do these things? So then I felt like I had to buy this one. I don't know why I do things. I have the Tale of Oya's Ghost here for you guys to check out from Radiance Films. Definitely give this a looky-loo from MVD. Of course, I'm picking up, as everyone else is, all of the Vestron releases with the slippies. Because, as you may know, I have the May Second Sight release. So, of course, when they announced Vestron was doing this, I had to pick it up. I picked up the 4K of Dirty Work. This. Why? I'm with everyone else on the artwork for this. Why? I'm a lady. I am a lady who doesn't want this on her shelf. Of course, I picked it up because I love the movie. Did this have art cards? Had I not loved this movie so much? The fuck? Sour Party from Anchor Bay. I fully support Anchor Bay and their relaunch, and I am trying to pick up all of the Anchor Bay releases. Sour Party from MVD Visual. Check that one out. Freaky Tales! This is obviously, the Rad Pack covered this one when we went to Panic Fest. We got to see this one. It is a favorite of all of ours, and it is in my top 10 of the year. I should probably start writing down all my top 10 of the year. I'm sure I'll do a video at some point. Came with stickers on the inside. I'm not gonna lie, like, I do love the VHS style release that they did for this one because I think it is really appropriate for the movie, and I love that it came with stickers. But man, does this fucking suck. Like, I hate that they did this. Like, there's another side here, people. They stacked these discs, and they're hard to get out. I hate that they did this. But the presentation otherwise is great for this. I love the VHS style here. Freaky Tales is a great movie. Check it out. Top 10. I went thrifting and I found these next two, and I'm super stoked about it. Mork and Mindy. This is one of my mom's favorite TV shows of all time, so therefore it is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. Robin Williams is so charming in this TV series, and this is so minty that I was able to find this so minty. This is just season 1 though, so I'm not confident that I will be able to ever find the other seasons in this particular presentation, so that's kind of a bummer. I'll probably have to do some eBaying of some kind, but whatever. But so charming and nostalgic for me. I also used to spend the night at my grandparents' house, and we would watch these. Like, how adorable. Love it. I also found Ren and Stimpy, the Almost Complete series. I'm so fucking annoyed that they do this, that they cut out shit. Like, let us censor ourselves, people, okay? Ugh, annoying. Anyway, I love Ren and Stimpy, though. One of my favorite cartoons. I did pick up Hardware. I'm super excited that this got such a squishy release from Umbrella. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Picked this up. My back is getting high. I also picked up the 4K release of The Nice Guys from Second Sight. I absolutely love this movie, this dark comedy. It's a murder mystery. It's so fun. It's so fun. Check it out, though. This release is so squishy. Absolutely love it. I watched it already. The amount of times that I've watched this movie this year, for some reason, it's been a topic of conversation a lot for me. I don't know why, but I've watched this movie at least 6 times this year. And then then Second Sight came out with this, so I watched it again. But yes, it's a good movie. And finally, I got my Reanimator Ultimate Edition with the Dr. Hill bobblehead. But you guys already saw my video about that, so I'm not going to go into it too much. Watch my video. I'll link it below. And then last but certainly not least, I stumbled across this thing. It is the DVD limited edition release of Momento. I did not know that this thing even existed. So I bought it on eBay. It is like a file release of Momento. And the reason why I picked this up, not just because when you open this up, it opens up like a file and it has like a bunch of like record papers on the inside. I'm not going to open it. I don't know if I want to open it. Maybe I'll find some clips and I'll put them up for you. It has some embossing here. It says Memento right there. But this is like one of the coolest DVD releases of this movie. But it has a bunch of file papers in it, and it comes with a little paper clip. But it also has a second cut of the movie where you can watch it in chronological order. But not only that, but the menu options to even get to that cut of the movie is super fun. So I looked it up, and I had to watch a video just to see how you get to it. So you have to like go through these menu options and almost play this like little game just to get to the cut of that movie to be able to watch it. And then when you watch it, you have to watch it in chronological order. So you basically watch the movie in reverse. So you have to watch through the credits, and it won't let you like rewind it either. So you literally have to watch through all the credits and then you watch the movie in like reverse or something. Which is one of the main reasons why I wanted this, but this is so cool. However, I don't understand why my paperclip is orange. So if somebody in the comments, kill the comments and explain this to me, because all of the ones that I found online, the paperclip is white. But I did not realize mine was orange until I got it. Somebody explain to me why this is orange. This is brand new, unopened copy of this. But there's no like watermarks. But I don't know, do they do watermarks on DVDs, or is that just VHSs that they do watermarks on? This is supposedly brand new, unopened. Is this a bootleg? Did I buy some kind of not real thing? What is this? Why is this orange? Somebody please explain this to me. I bought it on eBay. I read through the things. It said this is like this is legit. So I don't know. What did I buy here? What is this? Why is my paperclip orange and the other ones are white? Somebody explain. Somebody who knows more than I do about this. I don't want to open it in case I need to return it. Right? So that's it. That's all. That's all the things that I bought in the previous months. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and until the next time we gather, have a killer day. Peace.